All right, what is happening, everybody? Welcome to another installment of Tony's Take. All right, we got to do another Microsoft video, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, whatever, man. Let me just get into it. It's just funny. I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to do all these Microsoft videos. It's just a lot of craziness seems to keep coming from the Microsoft camp. All right, so this one is about old school Xbox games that are backwards compatible, right? If you guys saw the E3 briefing, probably the highlight of that briefing, aside from the Scorpio reveal, was that you're going to be able to play the old school Xbox games on the Xbox One. Pretty cool, right? You get to play shit like Crimson Skies, Fusion Frenzy, you know, stuff like that, which is dope, right? But now some things are, starting to come to light that are a little bit disappointing. All right, so I'm getting this off of VG247, and they got it off Phil Spencer himself on Twitter, right? So he said that most OG Xbox games didn't have widescreen, and you can't really easily change the frame buffer aspect ratio on a shipped game from backwards compatibility. We run the OG code, so the game will support what the original game supported. Basically, what he's saying is that old school Xbox games, for the most part, right? For the most part, didn't support widescreen, right? They were just 4:3 aspect ratio. And none of those, correct me if I'm wrong, none of those had achievements, right? So don't expect that with the games, right? With the new backwards compatible games. Basically, it's just the original source code. They're not doing anything new to it. It's just like, here's the game, blah, whatever. Kind of what they did to, forget the name of the fucking game that was just recently released, but basically that game received very minimal adjustments to it, right? They just threw the original game in there, but that game actually did support widescreen, and it was actually created with higher resolution, so that's why it's at least kind of presentable, right? Most old school Xbox games aren't like that. They were just 4:3 and that's it, However, the Xbox games that did support widescreen, they will probably have it here too, which is good, because I remember one of the coolest things about the old school Xbox is like you could actually run games at like better resolutions, because like even at a time when HD TVs weren't prevalent, some Xbox games supported it, which is dope. So that's what's going on there. So don't expect any achievements. Don't expect widescreen support for most games. Me personally, I find it disappointing because I never owned the original Xbox. So when I heard this, I'm like, oh, that's dope. I get to play all these old school games. I get to have all those achievements. I really like achievements, right? I'm still more of a trophy guy, but I really like achievements. I like playing 360 games and getting those achievements. It's fun. So hearing that is kind of disappointed, but obviously if you don't really care about achievements, this doesn't affect you whatsoever. The resolution thing will probably be a problem. Like, it's gonna have to be upscaled to whatever your TV is, so I wouldn't suggest playing this shit on a 4K TV, but that kind of sucks. But again, they're pretty much delivering the original experience, right? So even though I'm personally disappointed, can't really fault Microsoft for that, right? They're just giving you, I guess it's like, hey, you know what, at least we're giving you these games, instead of not giving them to you. So just make of it what you will, you know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much it for that. I want to know what you guys think about this. Are you annoyed that there won't be any achievements on these Xbox games? Do you not care about, widescreen? Or are you mad? Sound off in the comments as always. Make sure to hit like on the video. Make sure to hit unlike if you don't like it. But comment. All right, guys. See you next time. Remember, have a great weekend. 4th of July, get drunk, get stupid. Don't blow yourself up. All right, later.